everybody, we made it to Sayulita, Mexico, and we are on day 2, but I am going to be breaking down day 1 of our 14-day trip to Sayulita, Mexico, and I'm going to be explaining how to get here if you're flying into Puerto Vallarta. So let's get started. So we got on our flight out of Boise at 6 a.m. and flew all the way to Puerto Vallarta, where we landed. When we exited, we came out of the terminal and turned immediately left and walked around until we saw the big white bridge that goes across the major highway. One road is going towards Puerto Vallarta, while the other road is headed towards Sayulita. If you want to catch an Uber, you do need to cross the bridge and make sure you pick up an Uber on the other side, headed towards Sayulita. It costs about 600 to 700 pesos and took about 45 minutes to get from Puerto Vallarta Airport all the way to Sayulita. Once we got to Sayulita, we checked into our Airbnb, and we were super surprised because it looked over the entire ocean and Sayulita, and so it had a great view, a little kitchenette, a bathroom, and it was only 5 to 10 minute walk from the beach. We went and checked out the beach and made sure we knew where we were going to be getting our surfboards for the next day. The beach was lovely, but there was a ton of people because we did come on a Saturday. Then we walked around town for a little bit and just checked out the local area of Sayulita, and we went to the main square and just kind of looked around. Finally, we headed for dinner. We went to El Costeño, which was pretty good. We got some beers, but the best part was actually getting fresh oysters right off the beach. It was the catch of the day, and they were delicious. I definitely recommend getting oysters right off the beach. If you're in Sayulita, they were $1 a piece, and they were so good. After eating dinner on the beach, we headed back into town, grabbed some beers, and wandered around for a few hours. Then we headed back to the Airbnb to finish the day watching the sunset in Sayulita. It was the perfect end to day 1. Make sure you follow along for the next 13 days of our trip in Sayulita, Mexico. Thanks, everybody.